Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at my latest birding purchase. This is the Full HD Smart Bird Feeder Camera from the company LUJII, or LUJII. Not real sure how you pronounce that. Let me show you a look at the box. LUJII is the name of the brand. This is model number V5-DZWNQ. So with all my purchases, I like doing these unboxings in case there's somebody else out there thinking about buying the same item. Unfortunately, the box is so big, it's kind of hard to do an unboxing, so I've already got it set up. I did want to talk about some of the features, and then as always, we'll put it out and see if any birds come to it, see what the functionality is, video quality looks like. Full color, night vision, 160-degree wide view angle, holds up to almost 2 pounds of seed. You can put a micro SD card in it if you want to have your pictures saved to a memory card. Two-way audio, which is a nice feature if you've got a dove or some bird or squirrel, something like that, sitting on your feeder and you wanted to scare it away, you could talk through the device. IP65 waterproof, live video, and motion detection. It does use an app. The app is VicoHome, VicoHome. The other thing I was going to mention is it has a subscription service for bird identification. I'm not really looking to pay for the subscription service. I might do it just to see how it works. I tend to get the same bird visitors in my backyard. I tend to know what they are, but it's kind of a cool feature. When a bird lands on your feeder and it eats, it'll basically let you know what bird is at your feeder. So just something else to keep in mind. Let's take a look at this feeder, and then as always, we'll put it out and see what the quality is like, see if any birds like it. So it's got a couple of different instruction guides. You've got an instruction guide for the camera itself, and then you've got an instruction guide for the solar panel. It comes with a solar panel. There we go. There's the name of the app. VicoHome is what you're going to be using. Comes with the solar panel. That's the one thing I might have changed about this camera is this is your solar panel. And unfortunately, it's not mounted to the camera, so it is a separate mount. I wish they would have figured out some kind of way to have the solar panel attached to the camera, or maybe to the roof, something like that. It would have been a little bit easier for using or for mounting. But nonetheless, I'm going to mount it. It'll just be mounted separate. Solar panel has a Type-C end on it, so that's what you're going to be plugging into the camera. The camera also comes with a charging cord that is Type-C as well. You would plug that in to the very top of the camera. You do not have to use the solar panel if you don't want to. You can simply charge the camera, close your top up here, put it out without the solar panel. It's just once the battery runs dead, you'd have to pull the camera and then recharge it. Camera is nice. It's mounted in there, and then you can adjust the angle of the camera so that you've got the perfect view. If you want more of a view of them perching, you can. If you want to put it down to where it's more in the seed tray, you can angle it any way you want. There is a perch on this feeder. It is optional, so if you wanted to take it off, this little piece right here unscrews. You can pull the perch off completely and just have the seed tray available. Hopefully you're going to be able to see the seed tray. Seed tray is nice. It's got a lot of holes in it for water drainage and to allow for air to get in to keep your seed nice and fresh. Then you've also got a roof that will keep water off as well. Turn it around back here. It's really pretty easy. You've got this little bitty lip that you simply pull up, tilt this down, and that's how you extend your roof. If you look down, your seed goes down and it goes along the sides of the camera. So that 1.8 pounds of seed that I mentioned is going to basically trickle down here. Your camera will stay clean and it'll end up in your seed tray. So let me set this here. There's a bunch of different things that come with this. I showed you the solar panel. You've got a mounting bracket. You've got a mounting base. This is for your solar panel. They give you a strap to run through the back of the camera. If you're wanting to use a strap, that strap would basically fit through this piece back here. This is an optional piece as well. If you don't want this on the bottom, you can take this whole piece off to where you've just got the feeder. I don't really know how you would mount it, but there's all kinds of people who do different things with their feeders. The solar panel plugs into this Type-C input in the back right here. Aside from that, that's really about it. They do give you some nice clamps to help with mounting the feeder. And then again, a bunch of little things like hardware screws, so on and so forth. So, enough about that. That's just a quick look at the camera and the feeder. Let's put it out, see what kind of footage we get of birds using it. So I wanted to do a quick follow-up just to show you my final setup. I'm basically just mounting it on my existing bird pole. Now I had this piece here, and what I did is simply ran a screw through the bottom of it, connected it to the mounting plate that they give you, and then I used the clamps that they gave to attach the solar panel to the feeder. Really pretty simple, but there's my setup. Let's see if any birds come check it out.